Hi everyone, my name is Mark Kwok and we're talking about my favorite things. Many of you guys may know I love coffee, and so today we're talking about my favorite coffee company, Blue Bottle. Blue Bottle is super popular. I'm guessing most of you guys know who these guys are. They're in fact bought by Nestle, I think, so super mainstream now. As much coffee and as many different places I've gone, Blue Bottle continues to be my favorite, and I'll tell you why. So during quarantine, I've been drinking a lot of coffee, maybe 2-3 cups a day, and it's not healthy, I don't know, or maybe it is healthy, who knows? No one actually really knows the health benefits of coffee, it seems like. But for months, I just got coffee from Costco. But over time, I realized, I wasn't really enjoying my cup of coffee. It was just like, it's the habit, and it was like a dependency, and that's kind of it. Like, it wasn't about the experience or like this appreciation for coffee, which I do have. And so I decided for 2021, this is a weird resolution or just change in my life, but for 2021, I want to kind of reappreciate coffee again. And part of doing that is to get beans from a place that I truly respect and love the coffee of, and Blue Bottle is one of them. Now, there are some awesome other places in San Francisco that make fantastic beans, but I've always found that Blue Bottle consistently has coffee that matches my palate. I just love coffee that comes from Blue Bottle. It's generally worth it whenever I go into the cafe. So first, what makes this coffee so great? They really curate their beans in a way that, to me, is just safe. Like, I know that I'm gonna get a good cup of coffee no matter what blend I get, no matter what single origin I get from Blue Bottle. The curation is just fantastic. Once I started drinking Blue Bottle again, I was just like, oh my God, this is incredible. Like, I just wanna sit there and just savor each drip of coffee as opposed to just using as like chugging it so that I can have caffeine. Now let's talk about the big thing that makes that lifestyle decision somewhat difficult, and that is the cost. One of these bags costs between $18 and $22. It depends if you get single origin or a blend. That's not cheap. This is 12 ounces, and this goes quickly, like maybe in a week. It can go, maybe 2 weeks, depends how much coffee you drink. So I did a couple calculations, and I want to talk to you guys about the money part and see what you guys think. So in doing this calculation, I imagine I have 2 cups of coffee a day, 12 ounces each, and I have it 7 days a week, so every single day. First scenario is just getting Peet's coffee from Costco in those giant bags. How much does it cost? Second would be to get Blue Bottle beans like this. Third would be to go to Starbucks every day, and so actually like go to the cafe, get a cup of Starbucks coffee. And then fourth would be to go to Blue Bottle cafe every day in case you happen to have one nearby, like one of those higher end coffee shops, and then what the cost would ultimately be. So according to my calculations, if I went with the Peet's, I would spend about $285 a year on coffee beans. To get Blue Bottle every single day at the prices I generally do, you would have to spend about $850 per year. That means that you're spending a little over $500 more per year than going with just the big Costco bags. If I go to Starbucks every day, I'm gonna be spending $1,500 a year. So almost double buying just the beans and making it yourself. And then if I go to Blue Bottle every day, I'm spending almost $3,000 on coffee per year. What I can say based on that is making your own Blue Bottle is significantly cheaper than going out and getting Starbucks coffee every day. And I'm not talking about lattes and things like that. I'm talking about drip coffee from Starbucks. However, as you can clearly tell, it is significantly more expensive than buying bulk from Costco. And so the question is that worth it? This, I think, I can't answer that question for you. I can only answer it for me. And for me, I think it's worth it sometimes in the year. All in all, I'd say yes, getting Blue Bottle coffee beans is worth it because I love this cup of coffee and I look forward to it each morning. However, I want to interweave that with not so good coffee, which I won't be so happy about that for a couple months of the year, for many months of the year, but maybe that's the way to do it. Start with just a couple of their blends. Like, I know that they have a bunch of single origin stuff, but I think just their classic blends, the Giant Steps or the Bella Donovan, these are like classic ones they've made for a long time. Highly recommend you try that out. See if it's something that you like. If so, give it a shot. Buy the beans. Make coffee yourself. Save a little bit from that Starbucks every day, but also get that nice coffee that is beyond Starbucks, in my opinion, from a taste perspective. All right, Blue Bottle coffee, one of my favorite things. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Mark Kwok. I'll see you guys in the next one.